If you could see the world through my eyes, vibrant purple sunrise, shards of broken dreams come raining down.
Mark here, Life and Fitness Files. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Today, we're going to be talking about using resistance bands to work your chest. Resistance bands are a great way to get in a workout without having to spend a lot of money on a bunch of different types and sizes of weights or having to go to the gym. It's also something you can do while you're traveling and doesn't take up a lot of space. You can use a door anchor like one of these. They're really cheap on Amazon or online, and then you can hook your bands to it. I also have a wall anchor system that I built. Check out my other video on that. Really easy to set up, but gives me some options to do in my home gym, just built right into the wall. But bands are a great way to get in a workout and also give you lots of resistance options without the fear of dropping weights, etc., or spending the money on it. So let's jump into using bands to work your chest. So here I have my wall anchor system. You can use different heights if you have a door or different anchors. For this purpose, I'm going to show you here at kind of a mid height to work your chest. I have this set up where I have lots of different bands on the same anchor here, just to be able to switch between those very quickly. But you want to make sure that you're using a band that is going to give you the proper resistance. So to work your chest, you want to do some kind of pushing motion. Now, if you were laying down and you were doing a bench press or a dumbbell press, you want to be able to push that. The same thing could be true with push-ups. But if you're using bands, you want to make sure that you are getting that same tension and pushing motion. So you want to find something either high, middle, low, where you're going to be able to put tension on your pec muscles. In this case, I'm going to show you using one band at a time. You can also set it up where you can do two bands at a time. Obviously, you'd have to have two different sets, etc. So I'm going to show you one band working your chest. So to start with, you can double up a band. This is the lightest resistance band in this set, but I have it doubled up. If you're using one band at a time to work your chest, you want to make sure that you have a good stance so that you can anchor yourself and you're not getting pulled all over the place, as well as having good form to actually work the muscles that you want. So in this case, I'm going to find a stance that puts me where I'm getting a stretch on this muscle all the way back. So I'm starting in this low position, and I have it at mid height, so I'm just going to work general mid muscle here and push. I want to be able to feel that muscle contract and come back controlled. Squeeze, push. Now, if you notice, I also have the band. The band does not have to be away from your body. Now, this can work if you're trying to go across your body. That is one way you can do it. If you're trying to just go straight out, you can put the band over your arm. Push, squeeze. Come back slow. Push, squeeze. So pretty straightforward. One of the things you want to note here is you want to have enough space where you can get that full stretch on the muscle, and then you can also get full range of motion all the way out. If that's too hard, a couple of things that you can do, or too easy. One, you can obviously go up in band resistance and increase that resistance. From here, I'm going to have to anchor harder and push, come back. I'm also not stepping out as far to start to get the proper resistance. That's one thing to note, is if this is too easy from here, because I'm closer to the anchor point, I can step away from it, creating more resistance. I can step towards it, creating less resistance. But you want to get that full stretch going back. Another thing that you can do is take the resistance bands, and instead of doubling them up, you can put it single. So now I have less resistance, but I'm gonna have to move farther away from the wall. But to me, that's too easy. Another thing you can do is, whether it's doubled up or just single, you can grab the resistance band at some point in the middle and hold on to that. And then the closer you hold on to towards the anchor point, the more resistance you're gonna have. So if I think, okay, this is too easy out here or too far away, I'm gonna hold it closer. I can still get that same stretch. You don't have to hold on to the loop. Okay, I'm gonna hold closer to the anchor point. It's going to give me more resistance. And when you are pushing that, you wanna feel that muscle. Resistance bands are great because you can work on that mind-muscle connection and make sure you're actually targeting the right muscles. You do wanna make sure you're anchored. Push, squeeze, come back slow. You get that full range of motion, good stretch. Good workout, easy. Find the right resistance and work the chest muscles for a good part of your workout. Hopefully this video helped you. I have some other videos on resistance bands. I'm going to be making some more on different ways to work your chest, different angles, different ways to work different body muscles throughout your workout regime, and using resistance bands to do that so you can have a versatile workout. It can be portable and doesn't have to be super expensive. So if you have any questions, make sure to leave those below. Any comments, make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Here's to life and fitness. Peace out.
You might lose walking miles in someone else's show.